want to show you something?
Yo, Virgos, what's going on? It's the end of the so-called year. All right, so we're finna wrap it up with the last weekly forecast for the 2021, so they say. All right, so the overall energy that surrounds this reading and forecast in the Supreme Mathematics is wisdom, equality, all being born to build and destroy. Okay, now wisdom is the manifestation of knowing, having discernment. Also symbolic to the black woman is being a bridge to the understanding, which is the child. The child is the best part of the universe. So being wise to the equality, which is the equal or the oneness of the whole of the all, you will begin to build and destroy either with the understanding that you have to show and prove the supreme intellect of the most high creator. All right. So this is how you serve your justice. This is how you go all the way back to one once again. So, and then the supreme alphabet is zigzag zig. Zig is parallel to the other zig, and zag is the offshoot that's in between, which is knowledge, wisdom, understanding. All right, let's go to the tarot. All right, now my Virgos, we finna go ahead and jump into the tarot part of the forecast. So the overall energy for the tarot part is the Five of Wands. Now, it's confliction. Somebody's conflicted. It's some conflicting energy that's surrounding the whole thing. And this is why, being wise to your equality is very important now in order for you to build or destroy in this situation. And build and destroy equals 8. So the Five of Wands just being that you may have someone who is conflicted about you, or you just conflicted in your head about something, but someone could be conflicted over you. We don't know. We're going to clarify. So in the not too distant past, we see that you got the Nine of Pentacles. So you, Virgo, was sitting in a stage of where you're just like, yo, you're cool. You got everything, you're secure, dealing with the financial situation. And finance can also just mean like you got all your jewels in the physical life, lined up. So people see that and they see that energy, and that's a cool energy to be in. That's right before you get to the Queen of Pentacles, and that's on going to the Empress. So in the now time, we got the Nine of Swords. So Virgo, are you up at night, or someone up at night thinking about you, or that's connected to your energy? Maybe you was connected to someone. Maybe someone's feeling conflicted over you, or they just can't go to sleep because they just in their head about a certain situation that probably went down in the past. Because most times when you're conflicted in your head and you got all kind of mental anguish, you're thinking about something that transpired in the past. And for the near future or in the future, you got the Four of Pentacles. So someone's holding on, saving up. That's probably what you're doing. Saving up, holding on to your coin, making sure that you don't give nothing away too much, or maybe just something that you have that makes you stable. You're starting to hold on to it. You're not going to let it go as quickly as you did. All right. So it's becoming very, very important for you in this situation to learn how to penny pinch or save in the near future. All right. So what the universe got is Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is dealing with walking away from certain loves. It can be any kind of love, something that you had, love for a cycle, a few different kind of love that you liked it. And you're like, I'm not cool with that no more. Let me go ahead and do something else. You know what I mean? So walking away from something, that you kind of liked it and loved before, in search for your completeness, your wish fulfillment, which is your self-fulfillment, your self-love, or just someone that's outside of you that is your love. And at the bottom of the deck you got, or at the top of the deck right now, is the Nine of Cups. So basically, yeah, that just shows you're walking away to your Nine of Cups right here. That's confirmation. And the Nine of Cups is like wish fulfillment for yourself and for someone else. For someone to see you in that energy, that makes you even much more valuable and important than what you truly thought you was in the first place. But being in the Nine of Cups energy, you're emotionally stable and you're able to go and get things done without becoming attached to the situation, or situation or relationship at hand. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get into the clarification of this, starting off with that Five of Wands energy, because right there on the spot is dealing with confliction, dealing with someone's conflicted over you or you over them. All right, now my victorious Virgos in all placements. It could be, rising, northwest, east, south, news, everything. You know what I'm saying? Excuse my nose being plugged up. I was snorkeling the other day, and basically, that's just how it goes. All right, so, but the shit clears out. So, anyways, we finna clarify the Five of Wands. All right, so clarifying the Five of Wands for the overall energy is the Eight of Swords, the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles. So someone's in their head, conflicted, about a certain situation that could have involved you, but they needed to have patience in order to make a move or to set out an offer. So they're conflicted on an offer to bring to you. Or you may be conflicted in your mind to bring an offer to someone, but you have to have some sort of patience in order to deliver this offer. Now that's the overall energy. So with the past, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, we're clarifying that with the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, and the Sun card. So off bat, you seen in a position of high, stable status. Maybe seen on social media, YouTube, Instagram, whatever you are, model or whatever you're doing, cooking, some kind of health situations that you're addressing, whichever it is, you're being seen and you're doing you're making business partnerships while doing it. And it's bringing you a lot of joy and a lot of happiness, and it has. So this is not too far in the past. And whoever was connected to you was feeling very, very abundant as well. So let's see what's going on in the now. Now, in the now time, we got the Nine of Swords. So clarifying the Nine of Swords with the Knight of Wands, the Death card, and the Ace of Pentacles. So off bat, I'll have to give my condolences to anyone who's going through a transitioning. This is a point where nothing can be the same at this time. So you could be in your head conflicted over the death of a loved one or friendship or whoever that meant a lot to you, or someone can be conflicted in their head about a certain situation where if they're dealing with a relationship, they're conflicted over an individual who was a very passionate, go-getting, pretty. When you walk in the room, a mug just changes everybody's perception from one end to that person, and seeing that transition and going on, it was offered a brand new beginning for them in either the heavenly realms, or they just got their stuff together and transitioned to a point where I'm going to eat the right way and I'm going to live right and exact, and I can't go back to eating the wrong way anymore, or this is going to make me make a mug, harm themselves basically. So they could be up at night thinking about this, someone that you're connected to that's in the hospital or something in their bed or whatever it takes. They're up at night though, and they're thinking about this, and they're thinking about their old self in this point in time. So in the not too far distant future, we got the Four of Pentacles. Now, the Four of Pentacles is clarified by the Fool, the Six of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Now, with the Four of Pentacles, you realizing that you're holding on to something that's very valuable. It could be a memory of something that is that's also tangible in your heart. You can bring it up at any given time, but you're holding on to something that is very valuable to you, and you're taking a leap of faith of just jumping into the rainbow waters of space and time. And the Fool is just not being the actual fool and foolish, but you're just in a brand new beginning. So you're guided, divinely guided on your path. And all you got is just like your backpack, like the turtle, and the Six of Cups, You're uniting with energies. You got that energy of just feeling, young again, thinking of old memories of who you was with. Maybe if it was a person that transitioned, you're thinking of the old times when you were a kid, looking at that person or being around that person or whatnot. And it's just making you feel gushy on the inside. And with the Page of Wands, you're just thinking about having new beginnings. This is what the universe, I mean, not the universe, but this is what the future is bringing, or these energies is going to be surrounded in. So, it changes, it fluctuates. But being in that Page of Wands energy, you just maybe want to have, want to explore new ideas that you want to express that's from the heart, that you're very passionate about. And so, yeah, you learn to hold on these things that are very valuable. And so we're going to see what the universe got, and then we're going to wrap it on up. So the universe got the Eight of Cups, clarifying the Eight of Cups with the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Ace of Swords. So you basically was walking away from something, receiving a lot of information, whether it could be telepathic downloads from the universe or just from individuals, where you're receiving options to do things and opportunities, and having brand new truths presented to you so that you can carry out your own truth and own new beginning. So and understand that you have to walk away from something in order to go and attain and get these options that's presented to you and have this brand new beginning, something that is swift. Now, if this is just dealing with a relationship, you had to leave from someone. You may get some messages from them or whatever, and they may be telling you this, that, and the third, maybe some illusions, some lies or whatever, or maybe it may be some things that happen, and they want to offer you their truth and an apology. That's maybe what the universe is saying also. But the overall thing is that when the moon is beginning to wax, or when it's waning, or whenever it's going to that crescent state, you're going to receive downloads and messages after walking away from something and getting new opportunities and options in life for you to present your truth to the world, also yourself, and just represent the Most High. So, and at the bottom of the deck, or basically at the top, we got the Four of Wands, and that's just overall happiness. And if you found your twin flame, kudos. You know what I'm saying? 1111 card. So that's a good thing. You're going to be happy. You're going to have your whole little everyday garden, happy music playing, your own little fucking parade. All of that. So the Most High has it all mapped out. Just tune in, get right or get left, and that's how it is. But my victorious Virgos, that's it for the end of this year. I hope you enjoy. We're finna go ahead and jump into some new things in the next cycle, and hopefully you join me on that one. We're gonna top it up with the collective and all right. So with that being said, I say peace. I love y'all, and thanks for being with me and rocking with me, and I'll be with you in the next season. Peace.